Hello, everyone, and thank you very much again for coming for this class. The first class in Inspiration Economy. It's called Introduction to Inspiration Economy and its Theories. And here we are today with the visualization and hardiness theories. And these theories are again important because through visualization, we can solve complex problems and we can set the path towards actually planning for to deal with any challenges foresighted or currently available. Besides, through visualization, we can improve our hardiness and our capacity to manage the challenges and stay resilient. The visualization theory, it's a theory that builds equations of visualization in order to release latent capabilities, which are strained in a wheelchair within us. So through visualization, we can free ourselves from any constraints that does not let us dare to take the challenges. Through visualization, we can increase our curiosity and we become a curiosity-seeking people who explore more and get focused more so that we create a change in our community. So the formula we say visualization equals curiosity-seeking exploration plus focus. Using visualization, we can enhance our capacity so that we can conceptualize the thinking and thus believe that we can influence others. So it's relevant also to the previous theory, which is influencing without power. Through visualization, we can determine the best formula for dealing with the most social and economic problems and therefore build hardiness within our community. Today, since we are facing lots of socio-economic problems, which is relevant to capacity versus demand, it needs capacity versus demand. Visualization will help us to raise our capacity so that we manage the demands that are currently available on us or the demands that is coming in the future. Actually, without visualization, all type of problem solutions are temporary solutions because they are dealt with the growth more than real development. We actually, through visualization, we can build hardiness and focus on to deal with the problem without delay, and thus we can create faster countermeasures that is effective. Through visualization, we can build a set of personality characteristics that help people to cope with the stress and adversity. Hardiness has been extensively studied in relation to resilience and the capacity to thrive in challenging situations. So hardiness helps us to see things in different ways. And through hardiness, we can build a combination of attitudes and behaviors that is again help us to utilize the visualization. Actually, hardiness theory is defined, which is related to visualization theory. Those who visualize properly, they build a faster and stronger hardiness. Through visualization theory, we build the hardiness theory, as I mentioned, and we can see that they have this type of people which have hardiness, they have a combination of attitude and behaviors that help them to manage the stressors, such as the Palestinians today. Palestinians today, they have a strong hardiness because they visualize that their country will be freed. And the more they visualize their country will be freed, the more they are becoming building hardiness in a proper way. The components of hardiness is commitment, a deep involvement in life activities, and genuine interest in one's experience. The other component is control. The hardiness people who work with hardiness or believe in hardiness or they have the characteristics of hardiness, they believe that they can influence the outcome of their life rather than the feeling of powerless. The other component is the challenge. So commitment, control, and challenge are the main components of hardiness. And these people usually they view challenges and stresses as normal part of life and opportunities for growth rather than threats. How hardiness theory cultivate inspiring qualities? By embracing actually the challenges, the inspiring people will have hardiness to deal with and to see difficulties as puzzles to solve to be solved and problems that are interesting to be tackled. Actually, by building consistent drive, these people will have high commitment to ensure that they remain focused and persistent even in the face of setbacks. By empowering others, they will work on taking charge of their circumstances, promoting a proactive attitude. By adapting actually problem solving, viewing challenges as a growth opportunity, these people will approach the problem with flexibility and creativity. By managing stress, these people also, with those with hardiness, they will be superior in coping mechanisms. Besides, they have the capacity to reduce prolonged effects of stress and burnouts. Now, one of the things of the hardiness theory is that it helps to improve the qualities of leadership. So people with hardiness, they become exemplary leaders. They become more resilient. They have a combination of the ability to see challenges as opportunities and the ability to inspire teams and organizations to excel. By consistently ensuring personal growth, they tend to be lifelong learners who constantly adapt, relevant, and reinvent actually and grow their experiences. By creating actually hardiness, they become a role model because through hardiness, they can provide a blueprint for their followers how to navigate throughout life. So inspiration and hardiness characteristics are very related, and they are the ones who help us to see the outcome, visualize the outcome in a proper way. If you remember the COVID crisis, it helped us to build such hardiness for some of us, and some of us had low hardness, so they felt they are actually powerless, and they had the refusal. They did not accept it, so they gone through stressors and anxiety, and even some of people they started to have suicidal thinking. They became pessimist, and they tried to avoid the community. While those would have a high hardness, their reaction was that they managed to control, to challenge, to get commitment and communicate actually a plan towards the COVID and its impact. They become more optimist of life after that, and they became more action oriented. Actually, they develop sustainable development through their observation, their mindset, and their orientation. Hardiness will help us to really benefit from our neighborhoods, from our workplace, from our systems, from our history and culture. It will help us to benefit from our peers, families, siblings, schools, because through hardiness, we can learn more and we can develop better characteristics. In order to develop hardiness characteristics, we have 5 stages of that. First of all, we need to train ourselves to view challenges as opportunities rather than threats. And this stage, we call it reframing. Then we need to engage in activities that build a sense of control and efficacy as a goal of setting and skill development. And this stage called empowerment activities. Then we need to build a commitment through cultivating passion, deepening relationships, and engaging fully in activities. The fourth stage is about gradually facing and adapting to stressors that can enhance resilience, and enhance hardiness over time. Through the fifth stage, we start to surround ourselves with supportive individuals who can bolster the development of hardiness and support our system so that we can grow faster and continue to grow actually even beyond a certain stage. I will stop here and will continue with you on the next slides. Thank you very much.